Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. All right. So, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Ace of Cups in reverse. So somebody is really missing out on love, I guess. They do want to take action. One person here really wants to take action. They are feeling the lack. They are feeling lost. They feel blocked. Maybe in the past this person didn't make a choice, but now they want to try again. This person wants to communicate. They want to talk, and they want to, I think, tell the other person that I made a mistake. I should have invested when the time was right, or, I disappointed you. I'm sorry about that. Something they want to communicate. And the other person says, I always loved them. I always loved them, and that they were at one time my wish come true, but then I had to put up barriers. I had to protect myself because all they did was behave like a player, very immature, just wanting passion, having fun, but not really stepping up, I guess. So the other person feels they were carrying all the load of this connection only because they truly believed. They truly believed that, we were meant to be. We are supposed to be that perfect match. So let's see what's going to happen now. So before I start clarifying these cards and do your dialogue message cards, Pisces, let me also ask the Spirit. Spirit, you tell me what's going on in this connection. Why is Pisces and their person feeling this way? Pisces and their person, Spirit. Okay, 3 cards are here. The first card here says secret. Well, someone is still secretly spying from you from afar, it says. Someone is spying on you from afar secretly. So it's if you feel that this is over or we've reached the end, no, this person is still watching you. Stability. This connection can withstand more than you think. Decision. A decision is being made about this connection. So maybe it's decision time now, let's say. Since you guys don't seem to be really talking to each other, at least one of you wants to. So let's say if you guys could talk to each other or say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification, Pisces. Pisces and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from another deck, Pisces. Pisces and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Pisces. Pisces and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I never loved them. It was just about the passion. I love you. So person B has kind of written person A off to say that they were just a player. So I think this is them responding to say, no, but I never loved them. I only love you. I need to control this connection. I'm afraid I'll lose myself in you. You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. Maybe somebody was busy having their freedom or something, but now I do feel they want to talk because they are regretting it. Whatever decisions they made, they're regretting it big time. I'm upset at myself, see? I'm upset with myself. I need to be intimate with you. I'm lost without you. I want to look better first. They want to impress their person now. No one else understands me. I don't want anyone else to have you. I try to send my thoughts through songs. Can you hear me? You are the catalyst for my spiritual growth. Now, these are two different decks, and it's almost the same message. So maybe this has actually helped in teaching a very strong lesson, and there's been a lot of spiritual growth because of this connection, because these are three different decks, and two have the same message, catalyst to my spiritual growth. There was another one which said, you've helped me, yeah, you've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. Our hearts are connected by an invisible cord. I wish I hadn't listened to what others had said. I feel overwhelmed to tell you how I feel. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Pisces, let's start this reading with, as always, an angel blessing card, which is going to be for the viewer. Now, this could be you watching, Pisces, could be your cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer of the reading. Peaceful. Don't lose your temper, don't get aggravated, maintain the peace, and who knows, things can work out to a peaceful resolution. If somebody wants to talk, let them talk. You can decide later, right? So keep the peace, or try and bring in the peace instead of getting upset or angry or something. So Spirit, tell me, what's happening in the connection? You tell me, please. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, ex, could be your spouse, could be your relative, or a best friend, or a boss, or a co-worker, or something. So yeah, use your own judgment here. I'm going to be referring this side as person A, who I'll concentrate on first, and later we'll go to the other side, who I'm calling person B. You could be either side. So person A, let's start with you. What's the King of Wands in your feelings, in your emotions? Oh yes, King of Wands says, I'm ready. I really want to have passion with them again. I'm ready for a passionate brand new beginning. Omkaratarot, they are the only one I want. In fact, all I can think about is, how can I return back to them? How do I return back to them and, have this passionate brand new beginning? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they are hoping that the other person will message them first or something. But I think they are kind of losing hope, or they are scared to be the first ones to reach out, because they are a little worried that the other person may be exhausted of them, maybe tired of them, maybe has given up on them. So they are a little fearful to be reaching out first, even though every pore of their body, I think they just want to rush and have this brand new beginning and rush back to their person. They are trying to hold back, because why are you trying to hold back, even though I know you want to message? I know you're fearing it. What's the Two of Swords? They feel the lack of hope. They're not sure whether their person is even available, or have they moved on to somebody else, or yeah. Somewhere they're a little worried. They want to know the truth before they come in. They want to know if the other person is even still interested in them. Why? Because maybe now they are reflecting on their own past behavior, maybe how they lied, cheated, ran away, left the other person out in the cold. Now, just because they want a 10 of Pentacles, now they're not sure whether the other person is even still available or will allow them back in. They do want to try though. They want one more chance. 9 of Wands. Yep, they want one more chance. Just give me one more chance, please, to or give you that offer, that stable offer. I really want to come back. You are my partner. You are my soulmate. They are very clear in their mind now. They want to talk. They want to clear the air. They want one more chance. So I think they're a little scared to reach out because I don't know, because they are scared that the other person may have already given up or something. So tell me, person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection? Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah. One more. Somewhere, I think they... Oh. They are a little stressed out to start this communication. They want to talk. They definitely want to talk. Now, the problem here is what this person wants to do is ask, can we have a brand new beginning? But the problem here is they in the past, I think this person was behaving like a player or something. Now they're not sure they will be forgiven, and they feel they look like such a loser now to come back and say, oh yeah, I was this, that, and the other, but now I want you. So they're not sure if it's almost like they'll have to eat their words. They're very stressed out. They're going back and forth in their own mind because somewhere they're expecting they will be disappointed if they reach out, because everything will be unearthed and everything will be talked about, and they want to get straight to the good part. I'll be honest with you. This person says, let's talk about how happy we can be, how wonderful it would be if we could, just start afresh. We could have a happily ever after. I'm ready to invest now, but they know that may not be possible. They know the other person is waiting. They know the other person is going to first and foremost sit them down and say, okay, now let's talk about what you did wrong, what you did to me, what you did to the connection. So they will have to go right back and talk about everything. And that is, I think, something that doesn't make this person happy at all. They're hoping that by magic, by the time they go back, their person's heart should heal, and they can just go and offer a big cup of love to their person and then look like that perfect counterpart and offer everything, their love, stability, blah, 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 everything. And let's just forget the past and start brand new. But somewhere, I think deep down, they know that may not be a possibility, and that's what bogs them down. That's when they feel devastated. They keep spying on the other person, keep watching the other person, hoping they haven't found anybody else, hoping, So it's not that they haven't changed. Maybe they have really evolved, and they've also had their spiritual growth. But it's like, if only I could erase the past. And somewhere they know that would not be possible. They would have to talk about it, and that's the biggest fear. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Pisces. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, what about you? Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, person B says, I did love them. I thought they were my perfect partner. I do love them. In fact, even now I love them. But I had to turn my back because what I wanted was for them to choose me or offer me something stable. And then you turn your back. Why? Because person A was keeping them in confusion or treating them like an option. So person B says, I wanted to have a future with them. I wanted to have growth with them. I wanted to have success with them. I loved them. I did love them. I knew they were my counterpart, but they were too scared to acknowledge this connection. So person B says, actually they were my wish, but then I had to give it up. I had to drop this connection altogether because they just wouldn't make up their mind. Yes, they were taking action, but it was only just for fun or for passion or something, but not for, seeing me for what I represented in their life. They should have valued me. They should have respected me. In fact, they just treated me like an option in their life. Just to somebody that they could get attention from once in a while. So I'm healing from that. So tell me, why do you feel that way, person B, that, you love them, but they were not ready for commitment? Why do you feel that way? Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, person B says I had to cut them out because it was embarrassing. They didn't value me. They didn't respect me. They didn't see me. There was no, and I mean, they just didn't value the time and attention. There was a lack of victory in this connection, so I had no choice but to stand up for myself. Make the decision that, you know what, if you can't step up, then I have to then cut you out, because they continue to behave immaturely. They continue to behave like a player. So that's when I made that choice. I made a decision that, you know what, maybe I'm overgiving to this connection. Maybe I'm overdoing things for them. Maybe I should just stop. Maybe I should just stop putting in the work. So, Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, they feel they were very patient with their person, very, very patient, till finally they got fed up and said, enough is enough. I need to move forward in my own life. I'm not going to keep waiting forever for you to grow up and, understand this connection or offer me something. I'm done here. So, person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection? Ten of Wands. According to person B, they were carrying all the burden of this connection. They are now done. It's like, I've lost hope in this connection. None of my dreams and wishes came true here, Omkaratarot. I'm right now acknowledging that maybe I'm just meant to be single and independent and move on towards my, own successes in life. I'm just going with the flow of the universe right now. I'm moving on. Two of Cups. What's the Two of Cups? They are manifesting, I think, a brand new chapter, a brand new love in their life, because they feel somewhere that as much as they tried to make person A realize, person A never put in the energy or the effort. Like, it was a waste of time. All they got was nothing. It was like a waste of time here. Wasted time, energy, effort. So person B says, you know what, I'm not going to stress about this anymore. Right now, my focus is on me, on making myself happy and possibly meeting maybe a new soulmate. I'm ending this connection. I'm totally ending this connection, because even now they are just giving me nothing but immaturity. So person B says, it's best that I stop waiting around for them. In fact, let me just put that lid on my cup of love and keep it for myself, or maybe a new soulmate, because I recognize they are not up to, par to even offer me any kind of commitment. So person B has thought long and hard, and they could be right now focused on moving forward for their own life, maybe not really moving towards this connection, could be upset and angry and making a decision that, no, I'm not going to put in any work either. So let's see that what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Pisces. And while I shuffle this, if this storyline's been resonating, do leave a thumbs up or something. Click the thumbs up button or leave a comment. That would be really helpful. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Strength. I think they are seeking strength to even communicate. Tell me about the Strength card. They're needing courage. World. Three of Wands. Two of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to start a brand new chapter. They are looking into the future, but they really don't know where to begin. They really don't know how to speak or, talk about that. They're very stressed out. Very, very stressed out. They're thinking, they're overthinking. They are definitely wanting a second chance. Definitely wanting a second chance. And this time around, I think they do want to come and offer their full heart. Except they're not sure whether their person will even accept it. Not till they start talking and start explaining their past behavior. So it's this communication which is scaring person A. And also, I think they have a little bit of fear that if I do lay my heart out on the table, and if I do go back and, and then I look like a loser, and then I get to know that the other person has already moved on with somebody else. So all these are overwhelming thoughts for this person. Just to be able to, talk is like scary for them. Much as they want to have success, it's like, okay, so person B, what about you? What's your action towards person A or otherwise in your own life? The lovers. What's the lovers? What's the lovers? The Emperor, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Magician, Temperance, and the Eight of Cups. Absolutely. So person B says, I'm disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed because I was putting all my trust in person A. I was waiting for them to step up and be that person who would stand by my side and, do right by me. And I was all ready for them. And I really was hoping that they'd make the same choice. The mistake I think person B feels they made, that they gave maybe too much importance to person A's decision making and kept themselves on hold. Maybe put in maximum amount of work, like if there are 10 pentacles, person B was putting in 8, hoping that sooner or later they'll make the choice, they'll invest back in with me, and kept manifesting this connection to come back. Was very, very patient, maybe overly so, but now I think they are finally getting fed up and saying, you know what, enough is enough. I waited long enough for you to choose me and put in the work. Maybe it's time for me to walk away. So, anything else, person B? Yeah, person B says, I'm holding back. Even though I think person B was really hoping for a 10 of cups. They were really hoping for a 10 of cups. Person A, if you want to know, yes, person B really did see you as the perfect counterpart. But now they are holding back because they feel that you never, put in your bit. So that's the reason now Ace of Cups is in reverse. Somebody is feeling, I think this is person A feeling the love but unable to express it, and very scared that they've lost out on that big cup of love, even though they want it. This person A also wants it. So Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they are depressed. They are depressed and watching, maybe trying to find out information. I hope they haven't moved on to new love. I hope they still love me. I want to go and talk to them, but what if this happens? What if that happens? So there's a bit of lack of courage, that's all. So if this person by chance gets that courage to start talking to you, person B, keep the peace. They are very, very scared. So don't scare them off the minute they start talking, because they're paranoid as it is. Give them a chance. It's like keep the peace if possible and give them a platform to talk if they need to. This person is very, very afraid to express their emotions. But they have good intentions, definitely. They definitely have good intentions. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.